And the Oscar goes to
Mr. Tarantino.
Some boys are into sports. Some boys are into cars. I was always into movies.
You don't have to know how to make a movie. If you truly love cinema with all your heart and with enough passion, you can't help but make a good movie. You don't have to go to school. You don't have to know a lens, a 40 and a 50 and a fuck all that shit. Crossing the line, none of that shit's important. If you just truly love cinema with enough passion and you really love it, then you can't help but make a good movie.
I'm a big fish in a puddle. So what? All right, they're not doing anything. You make a goddamn kick-ass movie, and you can take it all over the planet Earth.
Now, true, I'm making specific films. And if you make a specific film, that's not everything for everybody. You're going to turn some people off.
I grandiose my way out of fear.
How do you get that vision that's in your head? How do you get it on the screen?
I got 3 years on a 16mm film that ended up becoming nothing but guitar picks. You also can't just, when the going gets tough, not give up on your vision.
Do a heist film. Deliver the Goods as a heist film, but it's a heist film when you never see the heist.
Now that I've written the first pass on it, what do I think about it? How can I make it better? Is there another element I can bring into it?
It's not your job to create your vision. It's your job to have a vision. And then it's your job to hire talented individuals, to hire talented artists who understand your vision, and you articulate it to them, and then they take your vision and they create it. Because I did have a vision, I did know what I want, and I could describe it. That I could do. I can describe it. I can talk about it. That is what I know I can do. And pretty much since then, that's what I did. What you need to know is you need to have a vision and you need to know how to express it.
I ended up working for like 3 years on this movie, and this was going to be my feature, and I was financing it from working at a video store. I would get $200 or so, and then we'd go off and shoot for the weekend, and then we'd run out of money, and then I would go back to work again, and then eventually I would just keep piecing it together. So I had so little money that I couldn't even process this footage. After about 3 years, I ended up starting processing some of the footage and starting seeing exactly what I had. There were good things about it. All right, you could tell I made it. People who knew me could look at, well, that's a Quentin movie. Yeah, that has my spirit.
You've had that from day one then.
Yeah. It was this was gonna be the thing that set me up, all right? And I'd worked 3 years on it. And I was able to look at it in a realistic way after being horribly depressed for a little bit, but only a short little bit, was the fact that, well, this was my film school. All right, and this was the best film school a person could possibly. All right, I actually went out and actually tried to make a feature film. I actually think one of my strengths is my storytelling. Because I actually am committing to telling a story. If there's one thing that I've done that I'm the proudest of everything, all right, is the fact that people talk about, wow, you've had such success and it's just been so overnight and whatever. Well, whatever success I've got has come after 8 years of just nothing working out.
You think it's still possible for an up-and-coming filmmaker to go the route you guys went and still be successful?
Make Reservoir Dogs.
That's a tough.
Actually, no. I'm not even being a smartass. That was a fucking kick-ass movie. All right. You make a goddamn kick-ass movie, and you can take it all over the planet Earth. Not America, not Los Angeles, not New York, the planet Earth, and everyone will know it.
I mean, forget about being a director, forget about being an actor. To me, the greatest job a person could ever have would being an usher at a movie theater.
Right.
You know, you get to go to a movie theater all day long, and then you get to see all the movies for free. I never set up a situation, I never set up a fallback situation because I didn't want to fall back, you know. I wanted to have to keep eating at it.